All right, hello everyone. I'm going to go over how to do Soundtrap assignment number 2. Just another basic assignment, getting used to using the program and using a couple of different functions. This assignment is in Google Classroom. It has a checklist for composition that we're going to go through together, starting with the first thing, add a one measure drum pattern. So once you open up your assignment, it should look like this with 3 tracks: Garage Kit, Midnight Bass, and Midnight Bass. So let's just start by listening to what we have here. Click the cycle on, make sure that's selected, make sure snap to grid is selected. Both of those are on, and let's listen. Okay, so kind of something menacing sounding. That drum part's already pretty filled out, so I'm going to add a new track. I'm going to add drum and beats. I'm going to make sure patterns is selected. I've got Garage Kit going on. I'm going to choose a sound that is similar to that has kind of a metal sound to it. So let me scroll through, find where that Garage Kit is. It's underneath processed. So let's find something else processed that'll go with that. Maybe muffled. And the thing that I like about Soundtrap is that we can add different sounds just by clicking add here. We get all these drum sounds available. So I'm going to add something really simple to what I already have. All right, so those are all the sounds I have available to me. And let's just add. But I want to hear just this one, so I'm going to click on the headphones. All right, so I like that. Let's hear how it sounds with this one. All right, sounds like they work pretty well together. So you'll notice that my pattern is right here because I started by listening to the track, and so my cursor is kind of in the middle. So I'm just going to click on this and drag it over. So you click and make sure that it's highlighted, and then you can drag it over with your mouse. And then with this loop button on the upper right corner, click on that, hold down, and then you can drag it to extend the length to 8 measures. Then I'm going to move it up underneath so that I have the 2 drum parts here. I kind of like that green color, so I'm going to make both of these dark green for the drum part. All right. So I'm just making sure I can hear all of these at the same time. There we go. All right, so let's hear what I have now. I have 3 tracks. All right, so now let's go to the checklist. Step number 2, harmonize the given bass line. So I'm going to use G, A, B, G, A, E. All right, so let's take a look at doing that. All right, so adding this bass part, we're going to click on the instrument here, and it opens up a piano. And the notes that I'm adding are G, A, B, G, A, E, and I'm going to add them in the same rhythm as this part up here. So I'm going to reduce the loop to be 2 measures, so it's a little bit easier to work with because that's the length. And I'm going to mute the drum tracks. And what I'm going to do is turn on the metronome, and to start, I'm just going to practice playing G, A, B, G, A, E, E, R, T, E, R, Q on the keyboard at the same time that the other part's happening. So hit play and I can practice. So here we go. R, T, R, Q. Confident. Practice as long as you need to. When you're ready, set your cursor back to the beginning by hitting the stop button, then hit record, and you get 8 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. All right. Now, I probably made a few mistakes, and it's probably not rhythmically exactly right. Let's listen. And I can see even that the lines look a little bit different. So click on Edit Notes of the first one, and then let's zoom in so that I can see at about this level. So that with the first one, I've got 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. Now let's click on this one. Okay, that's not the same. So I'm going to drag it over and extend the length so that these are 3, 3, 2 as well. All right, excellent. And now I can click on this loop and extend the length. Click the mute off of that, re-extend the length of this, and let's listen to what I've got now. Click record off there, back to the beginning. All right, cool. So the next part is we're going to add one loop in C major or E minor. So click on your purple notes and let's add, we've got piano, so let's add something in guitar. And I'm going to scroll to the bottom of my list and choose some ukulele strumming in E minor and drag it onto my track. Bam, let's listen to how that sounds. Fills out the sound nicely. All right, so step 4 and 5, we're going to use fade in and fade out. So this is a really easy step and a cool function of the program. If you click on Edit Region and you click Fade In on the drum parts, we're going to fade the drum parts in. All right, and I don't want that bass part to start right away, so I'm going to move it, click on both of them, and then drag them so that they start in measure right here. All right, zoom out on the overall track. Let's extend the length to right here, and cool. Make sure that's clicked on, and let's extend the length of this. And let's fade out this ukulele track. Edits. Fade out. Let's extend the length of both of these. Select both. Drag the loop out. And let's make those go an extra measure. Edit. Let's fade them out. Edit. Fade out. Over the course of 5 measures like that. All right. And now let's listen to what we have. So then the last step with this assignment is to collaborate with one other classmate and arrange your piece. Options are to stagger the starts, add text, add more loops. So you can add more tracks. To add a collaborator, you click on the purple, or not the purple, the blue right underneath the purple notes. Click invite, and you can invite anyone in class to collaborate and add with your project. Just be careful when you do that. It will save all of your chats. All right, if you have any questions, email me. Good luck. Have fun.